And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Mo Vaughn riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Castillo. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of 1 swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Popped up. Cora right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Munetaka.
So 2 down now, and here is Munetaka Murakami. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
And now Mo Vaughn. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, I'm saying that's a base hit all the way. You can't give him an error on that terrible hop. It looked like a pretty simple ground out until the very end and almost took some teeth out. Watch your grill right there. You don't see hops that bad on fields like this too often, but there must have been some crazy.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. A 3-run homer, his 34th of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now it's going to be Tony Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Red Sox already leading. This to center field. Griffey in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Joey Cora. The line to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
In now is the Mariners DH, Edgar Martinez. Another solid power season. And that one is lifted in the air. Rice makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. One left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, number 39. Castillo back to work. Just missed. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. They get the force for out number one.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's a speed threat, Lee Lin. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be number 19.
The right fielder, number 19.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Tino
Martinez up next for the Mariners. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy Hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kyle Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Lynn over to first, and that is the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the shortstop, number 13.
Number 13.
Castillo back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Munetaka.
And next for the Red Sox, Munetaka Murakami. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Suzuki hauls it in, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Mo Vaughn. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Vaughn, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Murphy getting the start at catcher, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. 0-1 now. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Seattle, Ichiro Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
Now here is Edgar Martinez. Flied out his first time. Martinez measures 6 feet even, over 1,000 runs. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Seattle. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. And now, Jim Rice. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 5-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of
here. And here's the catcher, Tony Pena. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, number 39.
Here's the left fielder, number 39. And first offering is fouled off. at the belt and fires. And downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pena leads off first with one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Buck O'Neil. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it's fouled away. Castillo will look to first. And he's back in safely. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Robbie Ray. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 38.
And stepping in is the speedy Lee Lin. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the catch, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle, bottom of the fourth, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. That one hammered center field. Rice going back some more, and it hits the fence. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
So a man aboard, and now for Seattle, number 19. That one's in there, 0-1. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And O'Neil makes the play. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that route from third.
Tino Martinez up next for the Mariners. Outside.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Slings it across, and Martinez is out.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Off the plate, ball 1. And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Mariners 1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, number 13. And here it comes. And ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch misses way outside. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So stepping in for Boston, Munetaka Murakami, 1 for 2. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Nobody out, runner at first. Ball and a strike. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. The 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman,
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. And a base hit into right. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. He's already homered in this game. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Devers now. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering way upstairs. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. One out, base is full. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that is that. Red Sox leave them loaded. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
They get one, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here is number 39.
Number 39.
The pitch. Ray, a 6'2 southpaw, 31 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. One away. So digging in, Lee Lin.
The second baseman, Lee Lin.
Lin, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third, might be 2. Seager to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Now into the game, Trevor Story. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also into the ball game, number 15. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 15.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated
And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 5-1. Matt Brash takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, number 13.
The Red Sox.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 5-1.
7th inning, the Reds.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 19. In the air, left field, number 13 on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Tino Martinez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
One down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1
And the righty deals. Left field. Number 39 should have this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a swing and a miss. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down here 5-1. Here's Trevor Story now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Story.
The right-hander back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Suzuki snags it on the run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Pena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Into center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 39.
Here's the left fielder, number 39. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And a curve drops in for a strike. Martinez into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way.
Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 52.
And at first, Ichiro Suzuki up next for the Mariners. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Casey Sadler.
Number 65, Casey Sadler.
At the plate, Buck O'Neil.
Red Sox.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Martinez on his way over, pulls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 15.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 13. Liner, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Man at first with one gone. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Sadler, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0. And fouled off. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Red Sox up 6-1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Next to hit, Mo Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Second and third here. One away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, one out. Towards first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Trevor Story.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Mariners 1. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the pitch. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. John Schreiber on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So man aboard, Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just...
Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
And the batter now, number 19. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Tino Martinez up next for the Mariners.
Tino Martinez.
And a foul ball left side. Smash to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
get it all back. It's got me looking.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Rafael Devers cracked 2 home runs in the game as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 7-1. Pushing toward the record, they now have 18 straight victories. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-3. The New York Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 6-5. The Mets' third baseman, number 5, dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, leading the Metropolitans over the Royals 11-7. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Andres Galarraga had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Guardians took down the Astros 11-2. The Rangers' closer, number 58, grabbed his 2nd win of the year, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Angels knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-2. The Marlins picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-5. The Washington Nationals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 3-1. Justin Steele got his 7th win out of the bullpen as the Cubs got past the Reds 4-3. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-3. Jordan Montgomery picked up win number 8 this year as the Cardinals bested the Twins 4-2. The Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. Brusdar Graterol earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Boys in Blue took care of Oakland 5-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.